Hi, my name is Ronak. In this video, I will be demonstrating about load balancer, which will store and redirect the traffic to different checkbox instances based on the amount of traffic it receives. So for this, I have created three checkbox instances that will be checkbox prod 1, prod 2, and prod 3. And our load balancer is set up on the different machine on this IP. And on the script part, I have used set load balancer YML to set up a load balancer code on the machine. It will first download all the dependency, and it will clone the repo. This is the repo which has my code for the load balancer. It will clone the repo, and it will also download an forever module, and will start the server using the forever service. And so after the server is start, we can it will use the Node.js application to redirect the traffic, and that application is like this. It uses the Redis server to maintain the queue, and it will start in the client on that Redis. It also uses proxy to set up a proxy server. So what it does is like it uses the prod stable file, which will hold the all IP addresses of the all available checkbox instances. From that file, it will read all the lines one by one. It will create a server list queue server list queue on the Redis, and that queue will be, and all the IP will be, all the fetched IP will be added one by one on this the Redis queue called server list. After all the IP are added in the Redis queue called server list, then we are setting up the proxy server, which will pop one of the available instance from server list, and it will direct the traffic to it using the proxy.web. And finally, in there, it will also add back to that IP into the server list again, so that all the IP are remaining in the list, and all the available instances are shuffled. All the available IPs are shuffled for redirecting the traffic. So that is how the code works. So let's go to the load balancer. This is this machine where your load balancer works. And so this is the server. Let's start the server. So the server is set, and as you can see, our prod stable file has three IP of the all three available checkbox instances, and this added in the Redis file. And when we go the IP of the load balancer, so now at different requests we can check whether it is correctly redirecting to the available checkbox instance or not. So let's make a number of requests. So now let's check on the logs. So in the logs, as you can see, all three instances are used uh, for redirecting the traffic from the proxy server. Here in the logs, the target server's IP is listed. Let's make few more requests. As you can see again, now available IPs are mentioned in the queue. So here, as you can see, all the three checkbox instance IP are shuffled for redirecting the traffic, and hence our load balancer works according to the requirement. And that's it.